Sweet. This is episode 5 of the Devin J. Swiftney podcast. Thanks for tuning in. We're really pumped today. We weren't going to have an episode tonight, and then we got some new gear in the mail, and I sound pretty crispy, don't I? Hit us up in the chat if I sound crispy. Tell me I sound crispy. I think the squeaking sound is gone. I'm 100% sure the squeaking sound is gone. Squeaking sound's gone, right? Squeaking sound is gone. I bet you can't hear it. I dare you to hear the squeaking sound. I bet you can.
Not there.
Anyway, we got new gear. Everything's fixed. We're in this for the long haul. We kind of rethought everything after the last episode because some people couldn't hear it. It wasn't our best product. We weren't really prepared for an episode, but we did it. So, we're better now, though. Administrivia, before we begin. Administrative things. If you want to be on the show, reach out. DM us on Twitter. We have Instagram now. Devin J. Swiftney Podcast on Instagram. I guess apparently not everyone has Twitter in 2017. You could text me, tweet at us, tell me in person like the old people used to do. Instagram now, Devin J. Swiftney Podcast on Instagram. I already said that. I guess apparently not everyone YouTube has to receive notifications. How many YouTube followers? You could text me, tweet at us.
I believe we have 29.
Tell me in person, like
29.
The old people
Almost
used
at
to
30.
do. Instagram now, Devin J. Swiftney Podcast on Instagram.
That's
Luke Borglund. I guess apparently not on YouTube to receive notifications. You can text me, tweet at us. All the text stuff I don't. So tell me in person. Ask questions in the live chat. We got the live Instagram now, Devin J. Swiftney Podcast. Privacy. That's Luke Borglund. I subscribe on YouTube to receive notifications. You can text me, tweet at us. Follow up after our live shows. Watch the replay in person. Ask questions in the live chat. We got the live Instagram now, Devin J. Swiftney Podcast. Privacy. That's Luke Borglund. I subscribe on YouTube. That shit was a good question. You can text me, not our best tweet at us. Follow up after our live shows. Watch the replay in person. Ask questions in the live chat. We got a bunch of Devin J. Swiftney Podcast. That's Luke Borglund. I subscribe on YouTube. That shit was a good question. You can text me, not our best tweet at us. Follow up after our live shows. Watch the replay in person. Ask questions in the live chat. We got a bunch of Devin J. Swiftney Podcast. That's Luke Borglund. I subscribe on YouTube. That shit was a good question. You can text me, not our best tweet at us. Follow up after our live shows. Watch the replay in person. Ask questions in the live chat. Now we got a bunch of Devin J. Swiftney Podcast. That's Luke Borglund. I subscribe on YouTube. That shit was a good question. Welcome. Text me, you got best tweet at us. Follow up after our live shows. Watch the replay in person. Ask questions in the live chat. Now we got a bunch
I'm back, baby.
Better than ever.
It's better than ever. Let's go.
So since the first time, you got best tweet at us. Follow up after our live shows. Watch the replay in person. Ask questions in the live chat. Now we got a bunch
I'm back, baby.
Better than ever.
It's better than ever. Let's go.
So since the first time, you got best second rule. Follow up after our live shows.
Fellas,
Ask questions in the live chat.
I'm back, baby.
Better than ever.
It's better than ever. Let's go.
So since the
Oh boy. So this is what people.
second rule. Follow up after our live shows.
Fellas,
Ask questions in the live chat.
I'm back, baby. We're back.
Should we restart?
No, we're good.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I can hear it in my...
Are we good? We're live.
Whatever that was.
Oh man, there's a ghost in here. It's
That
getting a
was
little
easy.
spooky.
That was a little odd.
Wait, how long did that happen for?
I think. I don't know.
That's how you do a podcast, folks.
Sorry about that. I'm just trying not to get fired at this point.
So we're going to debrief Max on the rules here before we get started. The first rule, obvious one. Have fun.
Got it.
Check.
Done.
Already doing it. The second rule is safety first. There's a lot of controversy surrounding this rule
Okay.
because the rule is safety first. So does that make it the first rule? Or can we keep it as the second rule?
I think you can keep it as the second because
it doesn't like being safety first. That doesn't promote it to the first rule.
no, not necessarily because it just shows that safety is your top priority. But you don't necessarily,
even though it's the second rule,
right?
we're not fully bought in.
You don't have to list your top priority first. You know,
True.
you could save the best for last.
True. That's just a number on a page.
Right.
And then we only have 3 rules. The third one: don't talk about your fantasy team. We can talk about fantasy football. We can talk about team.
Okay.
We can't talk about fantasy team.
Don't want to.
Okay.
Never again.
Fair enough. So first things first, I have a personal shout out I would like to make. I would like to personally thank the person that walked their dog on Tuesday, October 17th, 2017. And I don't know if they forgot or they just made a blatant effort to not pick up their dog's poo-poo, because we don't swear. So they didn't pick up their dog's poo-poo, and that poo-poo ended up on my shoe. Poo-poo ended up on my shoe. I cleaned the shoe in my bath on Tuesday, and it was one of the worst things I've done all month.
What color were your shoes?
They were white.
Oh.
Well, I cleaned them. They're still white.
Right.
I cleaned them in the bath.
Yeah.
But it was... it smelled so bad. The shoes are over there. They still smell terrible. Like, if you bring them up to your nose, I got to throw them in the wash. I got to wash them on hot. That's what my mom said.
Where was the scene of the crime? Where did this occur?
It was on Grand River. Like, I was cutting through, like, a grass patch over that way. I'm pointing in a westerly direction.
West.
Yeah.
West.
It was west of here.
Wumbo.
Happened about a quarter mile west of here. I was cutting through a grass patch, and the deed happened. But I don't know, when you walk your dog, you pick up the dog poop, right?
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
But
it's like an unwritten rule.
Right.
You're supposed to. So I hope whoever's dog that was, it was a big poop. But I hope they're listening. So we just want to create some awareness. Pick up your dog's poop.
How'd the rest of your day go after that?
It wasn't that great, really.
No.
Luke knows.
2 no's.
It just wasn't that great, really.
2 no's from these guys.
And
I got a call.
I put out a Snapchat.
Yeah, I got a call during my exam.
Oh, yeah.
And
I needed a hose bad.
Right.
Hose. Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me.
I get out and I look at my phone and it says... Yeah. I look at my phone and it says, stepped in poop.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, you got a hose? And he was like, what? I stepped in poop.
So many questions right there.
But I took him in the bath, and I used like one of those toilet scrubbers. And I scrubbed him off, and I put like hot water all on him. And then I put him in the hallway. And then I let him dry, and I sprayed Febreze all over him. But I think I'm going to throw him in the wash tomorrow. Thanks, guys.
Live studio
That's
audience.
our live studio audience, just giving me a little round of applause for that story. So thanks, everyone. So we can move on from that. Enough talk about poo-poo. It's a clean show. Max, I know you heard about this today, but Detroit placed their bid today for the Amazon headquarters number 2.
That's big news, baby.
Amazon HQ 2. I think they probably, I don't know like what their chances are of getting it. Amazon is looking to have a new headquarters somewhere. Is it in North America or what?
Yeah, they're looking for their second North American headquarters. So anywhere...
Rochester Hills is not in the running.
No. Don't think so.
I think Detroit, I don't know if they have a good shot at getting it.
I think so.
But I think they should.
Yeah, there's a ton of cities that are...
I saw like Montreal, like somewhere in Manitoba wants it.
Yeah. There's, I think, a place in, I think the South, I think it was Georgia, they offered if Amazon were to do their second headquarters there, they would rename the city to Amazon. So it would be like Amazon, Georgia, and that's where their headquarters would be.
That would be ridiculous.
I mean...
That's kind of an offer that you can't refuse, though.
But imagine just if Amazon were to like move into your city, just imagine what would like the transformation that would happen to any city. That's true.
I saw that Dan Gilbert today was like, he was like, yeah, we're going after Amazon. We're trying to get them to Detroit.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. And they got MSU, number 1 supply chain in the nation.
That's right. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Right in Amazon's backyard. That'd be pretty cool.
I
don't know.
I know. I think Flint also submitted a proposal.
Wow.
That'd
be cool.
So did Grand Rapids.
Wow.
Grand Rapids is kind of like a Detroit Junior.
A 3-headed monster.
They're on the come up as well. So shout out to all the Lakers over at Grand Valley.
But can we confirm Rochester Hills didn't submit an application?
No, yes, that's 100%.
Okay.
No.
Anchor up, baby.
Anchor up.
I also read a Free Press article. It said Detroit could be a dark horse in the running.
We're always a dark horse, baby.
Late sleeper.
You know? Always doubted. Never believed in.
Exactly. Detroit versus everybody.
Grit.
Yeah, we're all from Detroit.
I am.
Jeff Bezos versus everybody.
Rochester Hills.
I don't know. That'd be pretty cool, though, to have Amazon in Detroit. That'd be big. I guess for any city, really.
Luke brings up an interesting topic of discussion as far as telling people where you're from.
I'm from Rochester Hills, Michigan.
That's where you usually say.
I'm not from Detroit.
No.
Well, yeah, I know, but like I never say Detroit.
No,
but
no.
Well, like I guess if I'm on vacation, I'll say like they'll be like, "Where are you from?" I'll say like, "Oh, Detroit area."
Metro Detroit.
I mean, I saw an article today. It was like only one city in Michigan was voted in the top 50 places to live in America, and it was Rochester Hills.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like, I don't know. You're very proud to say that you're from Detroit, but people know. They know.
Yeah, I'm not from Detroit.
They know where you're from.
Yeah. All right, we can move on. So in high school, you remember learning? I think it was like physical science. Luke, physical science,
Yeah.
or earth science, maybe.
No, yeah, it was physical science.
I learned like 3 things in high school. One of them was
It was physical and
mitochondria.
chemical, I think, and that was the physical is what you're talking about.
Physical. Yeah, we got pretty physical in that class.
Ooh.
But so we learned that there's 3 types of rock. Do you know them, Max?
Igneous,
That's one.
bedrock.
Close.
Let me think.
Bedrock is
I mean, that
probably no.
I think
No,
that'd be like 3A.
Yeah.
It'd be like a close 4th.
Mm.
Bedrock.
I'm blanking.
Okay, so
I have no idea.
Sedimentary is one.
Oh, gotcha.
Igneous.
Metamorphic.
Metamorphic. Very good.
Okay.
Very good, guys. It only took 3 people to figure that out.
Good.
So I want to know, which category would Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson fall under?
Oh. Okay. Well, I got to get some background since I don't really.
Yeah, Luke, can we look up what types of rock have which categories?
If I'm remembering correctly, I think igneous is closest to bedrock. Like, okay.
What's bedrock?
It's like
I can make
there
your
are 3 main types
bedrock.
of classes. Oh God.
Isn't bedrock like the lowest layer?
So sedimentary are formed from particles of sand and shells and pebbles.
Obviously.
Right.
So I personally think that's what Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson would be, because he's kind of a mix of a bunch of
I think he's
different.
igneous, but continue.
Metamorphic rocks are formed under the surface of the earth from the metamorphosis that occurs due to intense heat and pressure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
And
metamorphic?
Metamorphic.
Sorry, I
And
wasn't
then
paying attention.
igneous rocks are formed when magma, molten rock, cools and hardens. So that's why I think bedrock is igneous.
Okay.
Yeah, probably. Interesting what you said about the metamorphic. Is that the correct term?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say probably I'd classify Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as metamorphic.
Okay.
Because
Marble is an example of metamorphic.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I think it said
Obsidian
Dwayne
is-
"The Rock" Johnson is an example of igneous.
Yeah. Obsidian is igneous. Limestone is sedimentary.
I feel like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's all about that pressure. You know,
Exactly.
he's got a lot of responsibilities.
He does.
Have you seen that?
You always see him on Instagram, and he's like up at 7 in the morning,
Yeah, working out.
getting his lift on.
He's got to,
Yeah,
and like he's got a strict diet. You know,
and he's jacked.
he's jacked. He's got Siri to tell him what he's got to do every day.
Siri,
Yeah,
like on his iPhone.
yeah. Have you seen the commercial?
I don't think so.
No,
I
there's
saw, I think he was on like Kimmel,
Mhm.
and he ate candy on that show for the first time in like 10 years.
Oh yeah,
saw
Pop
that.
That's
Rocks. There's
crazy.
Pop Rocks.
Yeah,
Why would you eat Pop Rocks? Why would that be your choice?
one of the worst candies.
He's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
wow, interesting.
Yeah.
That's actually debatable.
Maybe they're trying to scare him off. Like, you're not missing much, Dwayne.
Probably. It's like, what's the lowest calorie candy that I could eat?
Pop Rocks.
Yeah, probably. Well, didn't he eat like licorice too?
I'm not sure.
I think he did.
Can't remember.
Licorice. Liquor.
Barely know her.
That's funny.
Speaking of candy, what about you guys? What's your favorite
You
candy?
turning up this
You
weekend?
turning up this week?
My favorite candy? I really like Reese's,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
but not like the big cups. Like, I want like a mini one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If you're catching my drift.
I get it.
What else? I like Swedish Fish. That would probably be
Oh,
my
yeah.
top candy.
That's a great
actually.
one.
I'm in the minority. I like Good and Plenty, black licorice.
Okay.
Black licorice.
Yeah. Okay,
Luke
we can
Boyd.
That's not my number one.
We
I'd
can
probably
move on
say
now?
like hot tamales is my number one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think my mom likes Good and Plenty.
Oh, it's a very like parent thing to like.
Okay.
Black licorice.
It's normally like a dad thing to like.
A seasoned taste. Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us your favorite candy in the live chat if you're listening.
Yeah.
Let us know. That'd be cool. All right, let's talk football.
Sure.
So, Lions are on a bye week. Thank God. They have injuries up the wazoo.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
What else? MSU this weekend against Indiana. Prediction for that?
Going to be a great game.
It'll probably be pretty close.
I think it will. Indiana played Michigan tough last weekend. I was doing some scouting.
Yep.
I got to say this week, Max is 1 for 1 on calling games so far on this podcast.
1-0.
1-0.
What's up,
That's
guys?
True. Oh yeah, last time you were on, it was right before the Michigan game.
Yeah,
and you said they're going to win a close game.
Yeah.
What happened?
Weedham boys.
Weedham boys. Holler at your boy for predicting that when ESPN and every other news network had Michigan favored by 13 points.
I know you have strong feelings about it.
Get out of my house, okay? You think we shoved it, as Mark D'Antonio would say. We shoved it.
We just sent it.
We sent it.
I think it could be a closer game than people expect this weekend. Indiana's not bad.
It'll be a great game. I'm excited.
Or maybe not even closer than people expect, just a close game.
Yeah. I'm Michigan State, like I was watching a press conference with D'Antonio, as I do every week.
Mm-hmm.
He says, take
Coach
a week.
D.
Coach D. Take it week by week. It's college football.
1-0 every week.
Yeah, because something could go wrong. It's football, too.
Mm-hmm.
Something could go wrong every single week.
That's what I tell my team in Madden. We got to go 1-0 every week.
Right. And they respond every time, right?
Exactly.
I'm 0-3 in my online Madden team right now.
Man.
Come on, dude.
I'm no good.
What kind of a coach are you?
Katie Berry says Peachos are her favorite.
Are those like peach rings? Or?
I think so.
Good choice, Katie. I'm a big fan of peach rings.
Loyal listener there, too.
Yeah, shout out to Katie Berry. Always staying tuned in.
Okay. It took me a minute for that to register. I was like, what Peachos? Sounds like a college football bowl game. The Beef O'Brady's Bowl. I got a question for you, Max.
Yes.
From an unbiased standpoint, do you think Zeke should be suspended? Ezekiel Elliott.
What an excellent question, Dev.
Thanks.
See, this is a hot topic, up for wide debate.
Yeah.
I don't know all of the facts from the case specifically. However, if he was not proven guilty in a court of law by Columbus, Ohio, I don't think there should be a problem with him playing in the NFL right now. If he was proven guilty in a court of law in Ohio, yes, for sure, he should be suspended.
Right.
But like I said, I don't know all the facts. I'm not sure if he did it or not. I've seen some.
I have no idea.
Have you seen some stuff on his girlfriend and how crazy she was?
I don't think so.
She threatened to leak his sex tape to ruin his reputation.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Zeke's girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, this is just an internet article that I clicked on, so
right.
I don't know the source. I don't know how reputable. I always got to be careful nowadays.
You never know.
Yeah.
I think, my opinion, he thinks he's invincible.
Yeah.
Give the guy a wake-up call.
Yeah.
Maybe 3-game suspension, maybe.
That's the thing. I really don't understand how the NFL and the court systems work together, because Zeke keeps getting these, I think they're called PDIs.
What does that mean?
Something, a restraining order or something.
JT Barrett DUI?
Something similar. But he keeps getting these restraining orders, and that keeps allowing him to play. You know what I'm talking about?
The NFL has him suspended, but he keeps playing.
I guess this can work into talking about LJ Scott.
Oh, yeah. LJ Scott got arrested today, right?
Yep.
LJ, if you're watching this, dude, get it together.
Well, come on our podcast first.
First, come to Devin J. Swiftney's apartment and get on this podcast. Second, get it together. I don't understand this, really. You were an athlete at a Big Ten university, okay? You are held to a higher standard. And that doesn't have anything to do with driving with a suspended license. It's like, LJ Scott, guess what? You're questionably RB1 for Michigan State. If you don't have a license, I will drive you to class, with no alcohol in my car.
That might be a violation, though.
Ow.
I don't know if you could give him a free ride. I don't know.
That's true. We got to be careful.
Who knows? NCAA might come at you, actually.
But come on, dude. It's like we're all rooting for you.
Yeah.
You had a great game against Minnesota. Rushed for almost 200 yards. 2 TDs.
191.
It's just, I hate hearing stories like this.
Wasted talent.
Yeah, it's just wasted potential.
Josh Gordon.
Yeah. It's just
Charles Rogers.
But like you, it's infuriating to me because you are special. You are gifted by God, and you're able to play football for one of the best university on this planet. And
Spartans by 90.
Spartans will. Do not squander your opportunities. Make the most of them, and live your dreams. Thanks.
And that's the podcast.
I'm out.
Just kidding. But I would love, next time you're having a bad day, pull up that clip, and you won't be having a bad day anymore.
What clip?
What Max just said.
Inspirational.
Oh, yeah.
Were you paying attention?
Come on, dude.
Okay.
This is just another spoiled athlete over here.
It's an audio clip.
Yeah. I don't even know. We don't even have clips. So just listen to this podcast again. Get us another view. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I never did my prediction on Michigan State. So going back to that,
we got off track.
I'm going to say 24-17. Michigan State takes this one.
Okay. I'd like a little more points than that.
Yeah.
About like 31-21.
Okay.
MSU, of course.
I got us 31-28. I got them making another late fourth quarter. We're controlling by 10 pretty much the whole game.
Okay.
And then they score a late touchdown, miss the onside.
That's a great prediction by Luke Borglund.
That is a good prediction.
Highly probable.
I'm going to hold you guys to it.
Good.
You'll hear from me on Saturday night when the game's over. Okay. Probably enough about football. Anything else about football? I'm playing against Marshawn Lynch in fantasy, and I think he got ejected.
He just got ejected.
Did he really?
Yeah. Go ahead, Dev. Do you know what happened?
I have no idea what happened.
Okay, so this was like as you were starting the podcast.
Yeah.
So Alex Smith took a hit from one of the linemen from Kansas City, and then Marcus Peters ran in.
Oh, Derek Carr?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
You said Alex Smith.
Yes, sorry.
I'm cool.
Sorry. It was Derek Carr. He took a hit from a Kansas City lineman, and then Marcus Peters ran in at the end and kind of hit him in the back, and he just like came off his injury from his back. So Marshawn Lynch, I think he wasn't even in on the play. He comes running in from the sideline.
Oh.
And like starts getting into it with Kansas City, and then he ends up pushing a ref who's trying to hold him back.
Wow.
So he's
love it though. Enforcer.
Yeah, it says Marshawn Lynch ejected for making contact with an official during a scuffle.
That's fair.
A little push.
You still want to be an official, Max?
I definitely would want to be an NFL official someday.
That'd be cool. I think you'd be good at it.
I'd love that. That'd be a dream job. Yeah. But
your side hustle?
it's interesting to see how, a person develops in their career. Mm-hmm. And like, I'd love to hear a story about how a professional referee like became.
Yeah, I think they're all like lawyers, doctors, and they just
mm-hmm.
Ref an NFL game on the weekend.
That's living the dream.
Yeah. I mean, can you practice during the week? Really? Like, what are you gonna do?
Just watch film.
Look in the mirror and do your motions.
Well, if you're at a hockey league, you just work out every day of the week.
Yeah, actually.
Talk to Mike Pereira.
We're gonna go to Mike.
We're going to New York.
Dean Blandino. I actually think the NFL hired full-time officials this year.
I saw something
for the first
about
time.
that. Yeah.
They got like a couple of crews that are full-time.
Yeah.
So I don't know if all those guys just quit being doctors or whatever.
I don't know, man. I would 100% be a full-time referee.
That'd be cool. Except that's a lot of criticism, probably.
I don't care about that, but I think what I would mind is like reffing. Like, do you have to work your way up to ref in the NFL?
I don't know. Do you start in high school?
High school would be fine. I wouldn't want to do like little kids because I feel that's when
that sounded bad.
Don't want to ref.
You don't want to referee football games that little kids are playing.
Yes. Oh man. Apologies for that one. But I feel like I would start my career as a high school ref, and then even for the college football, I'd love to do that. Especially like, oh my gosh, imagine.
What if you got put in on a Sun Belt game though?
That'd be fine. I'd do that. I'd still do that. You know,
like if you had to ref like Idaho versus Wyoming,
I'd do it.
Okay,
doing a heartbeat. I'd love that
on ESPN 6.
The Ocho, the Sace.
Yeah, I'd watch it though if you were reffing.
Oh, thanks, Kev.
That'd be cool.
You got one viewer.
Yeah.
No,
Luke. Not me.
Luke wouldn't watch it.
I would be protesting.
You would probably be like, you would probably be producing a podcast, probably.
Oh man.
Anyway,
would you kneel as a ref for the anthem?
Oh boy.
No, we don't need to go
We're
into
not
that.
going.
We're not going into that one.
Enough of that.
Wait, hold on. While we're on politics, not actually political, but our first lady. Did you see?
Oh yeah,
that picture of her that people were claiming was fake? They were like, "This is not the first lady."
She was like standing next to Trump in a picture.
Melania, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but people were like, "Is that really her?"
Really? No, yeah. Like, people do that. People try to get conspiracies.
No,
with
but
anything.
it wasn't even close. It was like, it's like
Was it her?
just a distorted like camera, or like the guy's filming on his TV, so it looks like a curved TV or something.
Oh, he's got the Apple curve.
Yeah.
Is it Apple?
It's LG.
It says, "Is this Melania Trump's body double?"
That'd be crazy.
That's so bizarre, man.
Hey.
Yes.
Is this really Devin J. Swiftney hosting this podcast right now? Or is it a body double?
I don't know.
Like,
how Kevin?
Look, it's obvious. Look,
is that
obviously her?
Let me see. Oh, it's a meme.
It's turned into a meme now.
Kermit the Frog. That's funny. I mean, I don't know. What would be the big deal if that was a body double anyway?
It's just weird, man.
Let's see if I can get this on the screen here.
The meme?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. Anyway.
Speaking of memes, have you guys seen that First of All stuff on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't understand that.
There it is.
It's okay. I think it's pretty funny. It's like, I saw some kid tweet about like having a fake ID, and then he shows it to the bouncer, and then the bouncer's like, "This is a fake ID," and then the kid says, "Well, first of all, I'm already drunk." So,
oh, gotcha.
So I don't know. It's so hard to describe, but
oh, the picture's up.
Yeah.
So if you guys think that's Melania Trump, let us know.
All right, I'll pull up the real one though. So I think it's like, I'm just trying to find it on Twitter. Oh, I'm lost.
I think either way, if it is a body double, that'd just be weird. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't even matter to me.
I mean, you can arrest.
So
for those insurance companies, they're making a fortune by getting that kind
she's
of
got
so hard to find the original clip these days.
Is that it? That's it right there.
We will see what happens with Iran. We're very unhappy.
Is that it?
No, that's okay. I'm trying to find the actual. Okay.
What the heck is going on? Oh, I'm looking at. This is like way delayed because it's on my laptop.
Yeah, here's the picture. Check it out.
Okay. It's still way behind.
Here, look. It's like obviously her.
Oh, I mean, I have no idea what she even looks like.
Like,
ooh. I mean, I don't look at Melania Trump a lot, but
I don't either. I don't really know what she looks like.
I mean, she's wearing sunglasses, so yes, it could be anyone.
She's got her shades on.
Is this one? Is that real?
That's real.
Hang on. Wait.
All right, let's get back to the podcast.
Wait, we got a more important question. Pull that picture back up.
Oh, which one?
The one about with Melania.
The actual one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Regardless of if that's her or not, why is she wearing sunglasses and it's cloudy out? Look at the sky in the background.
Such a shame.
What happened there?
You know, could have sensitive eyes.
This looks like the JFK footage.
You know, if you're wearing sunglasses, like you said, Kev, if you're wearing sunglasses and it's cloudy, might have something to hide.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
Maybe she's really tired. Who knows?
Could be tired. You know, I'm sure she's busy all the time.
Yeah, true. Using body doubles. I'm a truther.
Body double truther.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Got a really good question for you.
Nice.
Strap in.
Mm.
So, is your shirt tucked in right now?
It's not.
So, does that mean your pants are tucked into your shirt?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat
that
question?
So, your shirt's not tucked in, right?
No.
So, are your pants tucked into your shirt?
No.
No.
Are you sure?
Are my pants tucked into my shirt?
If your shirt's not tucked into your pants are tucked into your shirt. Right?
I don't think so.
It's just a reversal.
Why would your pants be tucked in?
Okay, they're tucked under your shirt.
Under.
Whatever.
Sure.
They're not tucked.
Yes.
You guys
Tucked under.
You guys stumped me.
It's tough though. I don't know. That's it.
We got Hunter in the chat saying he'd do little kids if Max doesn't.
Wow.
That security team's got to get on
Yeah.
that.
Careful
Somebody
on that.
block this guy.
Yeah, should I?
Can we bleep that out?
This kid's trying to get a career.
Can we bleep that out?
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna bleep it out.
Yeah. Nobody wants to
And
see that.
we'll probably there'll be repercussions.
That's first warning.
Can we get some questions going in the chat? What do you guys
somebody
want?
ask questions. Q&A.
Okay, well, we got Alex told us his favorite candy. He said chocolate rocks, but sedimentary.
Oh,
Wait, so does that mean, is he saying like, yeah, chocolate rocks?
I think he's just saying, I don't know what that means, honestly.
Or is he like, do they have chocolate rocks?
double entendre.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Chocolate rocks.
Chocolate rocks.
Sedimentary.
Sedimentary, yeah.
Michigan game prediction. That's what Tyler said. Tyler Borglund.
We already did it.
Oh,
Michigan game. Who are they playing?
Support someone better. Oh, Penn State.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I'll be watching that game.
Tyler, that's a great question, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be watching.
I got Bama by 40.
I think college football, it's like a one-team race. It's Bama against the field.
Yeah, I agree.
Their
100%.
world's better than every other team.
Well, Penn State, dude.
Hunter Hohenscheid is on timeout for 300 seconds.
That's fair.
We'll see you back here soon.
What is that, 5 minutes? Can we get our math team in
I
there?
can't.
That's 5 minutes.
I can't do math.
Yeah.
300 divided by 65. Yep.
Good.
Got it.
All set.
Yeah. So, Michigan prediction?
Michigan, Penn State. This will be a great game. I look forward to watching this. I think it's on ABC.
And where is the game?
Happy Valley, baby.
Penn State. Gotcha.
What time?
7:30.
7:30.
Not a paid advertisement.
Been to
but
Happy
it's on
Valley
ABC.
before. Heck of an environment, my friends.
Wow. You've been to a game there?
I've been to a Michigan State game there, yep, a couple years ago. But, yeah, Happy Valley's going to be rocking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Michigan kind of has their tail between their legs right now.
They're reeling, probably.
Yeah, they're like, oh, what's going on? What, Harbaugh's not leading us? What do we do?
Trap game?
What?
Trap game?
Trap game? That's
You
what
never want to go on the road.
For either, though.
You never want to go on the road at night.
Let me, I'll sum it up here. I hope Saquon runs for 250 yards. Saquon Barkley. Ooh. Saw that on a YouTube video.
Pun intended.
That's not mine. I hope he rushes for over 200 yards, and I hope Trace McSorley has a career day and shows out in front of his home fans.
Tracy McSorley.
Oh, another thing.
Well, you hope, but what's your prediction?
Okay, I got to talk about John O'Corn,
Okay.
but then after that prediction. John O'Corn is sorry. I said it, you know it, okay? Flopping on the Michigan State sideline. Are you kidding me?
Come on the show and discuss.
Is this the NBA?
He got away with it, too.
And he got a penalty for it.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I thought we did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
He drew the penalty.
Yeah. We got a penalty.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like he got a penalty
It's
for
like
flopping.
you know how when
Well,
you
yeah, he drew it.
you know how when you play 2K you double tap circle and your guy flops.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it looked like. I think he double tapped
How
circle.
can you look that guy in the face and go, yeah, you're going to lead me to victory in Happy Valley? You can't.
Wow.
John O'Corn, sorry. He had like a 50% completion rate last game against Indiana. So
Who's your nation?
have fun on Saturday. I'll
So
be
what's
watching.
the prediction then?
Prediction. I got Penn State 35,
Mm-hmm.
Michigan 17.
Wow, you heard it here first, folks.
I got facts from...
I think. Sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
I think it's gonna be. This is my prediction for every game. I think it's gonna be closer than everybody expects. I got Penn State 31, Michigan. Oh, they can't put up points. Take that back.
31. Yeah, that's high.
Penn State 21. No, Penn State 23. It's gonna be a weird score. Penn State 23, Michigan 16.
Okay.
Well, we got facts from a former Michigan soccer player.
Mm-hmm.
He said...
Your father.
Yeah. O'Corn used to play soccer. He's used to flopping.
Okay, that's fair.
John Borglund, an alumni of University of Michigan. soccer player at University of Michigan.
Didn't he meet Jim Harbaugh one time?
Oh yeah, Jim Harbaugh. Okay, here's a story.
Or should I say Coach Harbaugh? Sorry.
Yeah,
Jim.
Short. I think
We're not on a first name basis.
James.
I can't. I might be wrong here. He might have been in the same fraternity as him. I might be wrong.
As Coach Harbaugh?
He'll probably comment in 2 minutes saying you're wrong. But I know Jim Harbaugh put a slice of pizza down my dad's pants at one point.
Wow.
And I think that was for like hazing, so I'm assuming.
Wow. Maybe they were then. That was Max getting water, not a technical difficulty.
We're done with
It
those.
sounded good, don't worry.
So, from what I heard, he put pizza down your dad's pants.
Correct.
Wrong frat, he said.
What does that mean?
You know who didn't
Means you're wrong.
put pizza down your dad's pants?
Coach D'Antonio.
Coach D.
Coach
Mike
Saban.
D'Antoni. Mike D'Antoni didn't.
He said correct on pizza, but wrong frat.
Wrong on frat. Okay. So, for some reason, not hazing, which might be worse, Jim Harbaugh
Let's
put pizza
report
down
him.
my
Did he
dad's
press
pants.
charges?
Let's report him. He should.
I don't know.
Is
You
it
know?
too late?
Has he experienced trauma from this? You know, possibly.
that's true.
Can he eat pizza anymore?
You never know.
Who knows?
Yeah, does he eat pizza? Does he have flashbacks?
You looking at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does your
Oh,
dad
my
eat
dad
pizza?
eats
Does your
pizza.
dad eat
It's your
pizza?
My
dad.
dad eats pizza, but I can tell he spaces out for minutes at
Oh.
a time.
I
He'll
feel.
look out into the distance.
PTSD.
Yeah, he's got PTSD
Okay.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag Pizzagate.
Mr. Borland, call in. We're interested.
I think. Do you think Michigan could vacate wins for that?
At least 2.
Like, what if they get like a bowl ban and they probably have to vacate all their wins in the past 2 years?
Finding out their coach does
Man.
that to people.
That would just be sad.
Ugh. That's not. That's not even bias.
Oh.
Statute of limitations prevented me from pressing charges.
That's
you're-
good.
He's in a witness protection program.
Uh-oh.
He never told you.
This podcast is going to be terminated.
Okay. If the FBI's on this, we never said that. We'll bleep it out.
Mm-mm.
It'll be bleeped out.
Oh, I can... Wait, what did you say?
What? Oh, here's what I said. What I said was... yeah.
And then a little of.
Wait, did you bleeped it out, right? Nobody heard that, right?
Yeah.
So what I said was... Oh,
Yeah.
we're good, right?
Mm-hmm. I think
Okay.
so.
I said it 3 times, but I think they only heard
What'd
it
you
once.
say?
I said, good?
Yeah.
Okay, nobody heard that. We had a couple more questions I wanted to go to. Mr. Borgland said YOLO or BOGO.
Oh.
YOLO's timeless in my mind.
Okay.
Actually,
What's BOGO?
YOLO's-
Buy one, get one?
YOLO's like 2012. BOGO's timeless.
Ah. Okay.
Max,
I thought
YOLO or
you would be-
BOGO?
I'm BOGO. I'm all about savings, man.
I'm all about that flexibility.
Mm.
I like to kind of live in the middle. I'm both YOLO and BOGO.
I'm not a YOLO guy. I'll put that out there.
YOLO.
Marco.
YOLO.
Polo.
BOGO. You guys want to play?
Solo.
You guys want to play Marco BOGO? All right. Another question. This is from Luke's brother Alex. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done? That's a really good question.
I'll take this one.
Thanks for asking.
They'd think that I wore my belt improperly during an IM football game.
Max was kicked out of the league
Yeah,
for
what's
wearing
the
a belt
story?
I
improperly.
was suspended indefinitely from all IM sports at Michigan State University because I didn't know how to put on a flag football belt, one of the first games I ever played.
Yeah.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
So that's to put it frank.
Yeah. Suspended. A lot of off-field issues for Max.
we could get Ross Winter in here.
Yeah. Yeah, Russ Winter.
I don't know who you're
head of
talking
IM Sports
about.
at MSU.
No.
Come discuss
No,
on the podcast.
I'll leave.
He'll be on the next episode, whatever. Any other? That was the last question I wanted to get answered in there. More will come up though. Keep asking questions, people. We feed off of it.
We're here for you guys.
Okay, I got an embarrassing story of the day. So, I'm in a supply chain class, and we have to. You took that class in the summer, right?
Yeah.
But we have to get
Oh, no.
together. We have to get whatever. We have to get together and play a game. Like they put us in groups, and there's like 600 people in the lecture. So like they grouped us together on the website.
Oh, okay.
Like groups of 4, and then we had to get in contact with our group. So my group emailed me, or one girl in my group emailed me. She was like, "Oh, everyone want to send me your numbers? Like I'll get a group me going." And I was like, "Sure, here's my number." And then and nobody. I didn't reply. Oh, if that's what you're thinking. That would have been terrible.
Okay.
But so I thought we had to do the lab on Thursday, but we have until next Tuesday, and nobody answered. This is Wednesday night. Nobody answered last night. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna email my group. So I emailed them. I was like, hey guys, like if you want to send me your numbers, like I'll get the GroupMe together, but like we got to get this figured out for tomorrow. And then the girl responded. She was like, hey, I was just waiting for everyone to respond. I'll get the GroupMe together, but just like be patient.
Chill out, dude.
And I was like, oh, like maybe we don't have to do it by tomorrow. So then I went online and looked, and turns out we have till next Tuesday. So I had to send an apology back. I was like, oh, I didn't mean to rush anyone. I thought we had to get it done by tomorrow, but that was kind of embarrassing.
Hey man, you're taking initiative. You know.
I think embarrassing story of the day, that could be. I might have one every podcast.
That's a good one. That's a good segment.
That'd be kind of fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
You got any embarrassing stories
Today? Not really. No.
What do they call it? You got any baggage? Just
I saw, you know, that kind of one person you see around school.
Yeah.
And you kind of just like sometimes say hi, sometimes don't because they're in your class. And, like the person you sit next to for a semester, you kind of know their name. So I saw that person walking at the BCC today.
Business college?
No, was it today? Yeah. No, yesterday maybe. And I saw him. We kind of made eye contact from like far away. And like wherever they got close, I was like, hey. And then she goes, hey. And then I was like, how are you? Like I was like, and then she kind of turned to like half say something and then kept walking.
Good.
We spend so much time together.
I miss you.
As soon as, you know, like when you say something and you're like, I shouldn't have said that.
I had so remember on the first podcast when I asked you, when you have like seats available next to you but you're sitting next to someone, do you move? So it happened to me today.
Okay.
So I sat down, like there was a dude on the end, and so I sat down in like seat 4, so there were 2 seats between us. But turns out this guy had 2 friends, popular guy. So they came and sat down in those 2 seats, and the whole rest of the row was open. So like I went to go grab the I needed to write on the table, so I went to go grab the desk, like and fold it up.
Gotcha.
And I was like, excuse me. And he was like, oh yeah, and he moved. And then I was like, actually, I'm just gonna move down. We got the whole row, so I moved over a seat. But I was thinking about it the rest of the day. I was like, what if this guy was like, wow, what a dick. He didn't want to sit next to me. He moved. But like, I don't know.
I think that's a courtesy move. Like I would appreciate that
because he would want that seat open too.
Yeah. But why would he take the seat? Why wouldn't he?
Well, because he wanted to sit with his buddies.
But they could have moved.
But there was so much room, so why didn't he take the area where there was so much? Whatever.
What a jerk.
I know.
Maybe he was looking for a friend.
Sometimes.
Oh, that could happen.
There's another good question in the chat. Have you ever looked up your professors on Facebook?
No.
No. Just on Koofers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I looked up on Koofers.
Yeah, I looked up one of my professors on Koofers, and literally everyone said, this is the worst professor I've ever had in my entire life.
Get a lot of those for business classes.
Yeah. I was talking to my dad about that. How do you have a job at Michigan State if that's your kind of rating?
Tenure, maybe. I don't know.
Idea. That's why I'm not a professor.
Maybe you could be though.
A professor has so much impact on your future, and as much as like they probably say like, oh, it's just one class, it's like they could ruin your GPA. You know, they could make it like one of the toughest classes at Michigan State. There's no restrictions.
Yeah, like did you have?
Don't say his name.
No.
Yeah.
The
bleep it out. Bleep it out. Bleep it out.
Okay. Was he old?
Am I not allowed to actually say?
Wait, what was his name?
I wouldn't say it.
Oh,
we'll bleep it out.
Okay, so his name was.
Oh, okay.
No, but Ballard.
Whoa.
All right. I didn't have him though.
He's gonna come on the podcast.
Did you have him, Devin?
He's gonna be pissed.
So, okay, never mind. I can't really talk about it. But there's just guys like that are just like actually super nice, a great class.
Okay, good.
Not a paid advertisement, people.
No.
I thought you were gonna bash him.
Oh yeah,
no, don't do that.
Yeah, that's why.
No, I was saying like there's not a lot of teachers like that, but there's a couple. Our finance teacher this year is really cool.
You like him?
Sislaw. I don't know if you had him.
I've heard about him. I've never had him.
Super cool guy.
Cool.
That's awesome. And especially when you like your professor, you're going to learn more and probably do better in the class.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, a lot of these professors have like crazy experience too. Like this guy said, apparently this finance guy is like loaded.
Oh, he's on Wall Street, right?
Yeah. He's the guy on Wall Street, and he's like, yeah, I could buy a Mercedes. I don't really want to. I don't think it's worth it.
That's cool. Down to earth.
All right, we got Tyler Borglund wants to know Detroit Lions thoughts and predictions for their future.
Very hard to make a prediction about the Detroit Lions.
What's their record? 4-3.
3-3.
3-3.
It's tough to buy into the line. Once we went what?
Is that really their record?
I think we're 3-4 now.
No, I think we're 3. We were 3-2, I think, and they were.
Oh, they're 3-3.
Okay,
they're playing 500 football.
So when we were what 3-1.
Yeah,
and
should have been 4-0.
And then we were ranked what
at NFL?
We were ranked like top 5 in the league.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can't buy into that. Like that's garbage. We can't do that. I give us like 9 or 10 at best right now. How we're playing.
I think they're best team in the league.
Are you talking about like when we were still like 3-0, or like right now you're talking?
We didn't start 3-0, did we?
I think so.
Okay, when they were 3-1, I was drinking the Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid.
No, we were 3-0 because we lost to the Falcons. And that was our first loss, and we shouldn't have lost.
Was that our 4th week?
I think so.
Wait, I pulled it up. Let me see.
I think we started hot.
If we were 3-0, we lost 3 in. We've
no,
lost 3 in a row.
They were 2-1.
Who did we lose to?
They beat the Cardinals,
Falcons.
beat the Giants, lost to the Falcons, then beat the Vikings, then they dropped the last
Okay, so
two.
we were 2-0, and then we should have been 3-0, but we got robbed.
But we're 0-1 in the last one.
Yeah,
that's always the next game.
0-1 for 2 weeks.
The bye week is big coming up here because they need to get some guys back on the field.
Yeah, Stafford's got to rest up.
So they're 3-3 now, 10 games to go. What's your final prediction? We're gonna replay the audio clip when the season's over, so no pressure.
9-7.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm about the same. I would have said.
Is that right? Can you
16 games?
9-7, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have said 8-8.
Okay, 13-3. No, they got a tough schedule. Steelers after the bye week. Then at the bleep it out. They play at the, and then they play against the Browns. Then they play at the Bears.
Okay, Browns, Bears.
I think they beat the. Oh wow! You bleep this one out again. They're gonna. I think they're gonna beat the twice, and then I don't know. At least I don't know. Whatever. I'll go 9-7. 10-6. I'm going 10-6.
10-6. Okay, good.
Because they got some guys coming off injury.
10-6. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Let's not do a wild card this time.
Oh gosh, we had such a good season last year up until like the last 4 games.
It's lined up for us to win the division right now, though. Like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. No, you can't. You're not allowed to say that on the podcast.
Yeah, who's that?
Who got hurt?
Is out, and their backup is terrible. They're beat up. They're just a beat up team. Minneapolis is all over the place, but Teddy Bridgewater might be coming back.
Teddy
halfway through the season. All right, we're talking a lot of football right now.
Okay, new question. Katy Berry. Oh, one more. What?
I'm just very appreciative of what happened during this last week of NFL football.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
Got hurt.
Yeah.
And I have to say it was
really hurt.
Really hurt. Like crunched his collarbone into oblivion.
Mm-hmm. Wait, whose collarbone?
I think it was. So, that was great. I really enjoyed that, and I think it'll pay dividends for the NFL. Just not knowing that is going to be in the league anymore for at least this season. I'm still waiting. Is there a report that is out for the entire season?
No, I think people are saying he could come back.
It says best case week 15.
Okay, so
best case.
Because everything I say won't happen.
Yep.
Well, best case week 15, so that's week 16. So
Lions play them week 17. They play.
So looks like we're gonna see him on his first or second game back if he comes back. If they're not in contention, which honestly,
he's got a boo boo on his collarbone.
If they suck, if they just blow it, and they're not in contention, they're not gonna play him.
He's got a boo boo on his collarbone.
Let me just thank God real quick that. This man will know. He who will not be named is gonna be out for some
Didn't
time.
we?
Okay.
No, me and Devin talked. So you asked, what should you be for Halloween? We
Yeah.
know you don't want to wear an Aaron Rodgers jersey.
Whoa. It's a clean podcast.
Come
We're
on,
not allowed to say
come
that.
on. We don't use those words.
Okay,
There's
I'm
kids
so sorry.
watching.
We don't want you to wear a jersey.
Okay.
There's
And-
kids watching.
But if you wore that with a sling, it would be amazing. Broken Aaron Rod.
I don't know if I could look myself in the mirror at night and wear that. However, if I were to get a jersey,
Well, that was close. We almost missed that one.
Yeah, that was cool.
Almost swore.
I almost let it out. I would have to, maybe rub some dirt on it or burn it.
As long as you're not getting it from the NFL, doesn't get any profit from it.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the main thing.
Never would I do that.
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna have to interrupt you guys
Go
because
ahead.
that's
Sorry.
way too much
I'm
to talk
so
about.
sorry. You're right. I get worked up. I'm sorry, Kev.
If he wants to come on the podcast though, he can't.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, KD Barry asked a good question. What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? My mom.
Oh,
Final answer.
excellent. I can't. I have an answer, but it's not going to live up to that.
Okay, pretend I didn't say that.
So if we're
But I
talking,
mean it, though.
This is tough. So immediately I thought man crush. However,
yeah.
so I'll say it. Tom Hardy. What a beautiful man.
Oh, we're talking men.
Yes.
No, anyone.
Sure.
This
or
changes the
anybody.
game.
I
Okay.
just thought she was referring to a little man crush.
I'm gonna go with Kit Harington.
Jon Snow.
If we're going
Oh,
men,
so that's Jon Snow.
Jon
I don't know
Snow.
who that is. Okay.
John.
but Selena Gomez as a woman.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
My mom. Final answer.
Mm-hmm.
Dev wins.
But also Matthew Stafford, Greg Olson, Justin Verlander.
Oh, Katie meant women.
Okay.
women.
Matt Stafford, Greg Olson, Justin Verlander. That's probably about it.
Mm-hmm.
Margot Robbie, Selena Gomez.
They're all welcome on the podcast.
Oh, of course. Who else? Who else is? Who? Come on.
Who else is what? What?
Come on. Hey, come on.
Okay, next question. Hunter Hohenscheid had a really good question. After the brief exile, he said, got a quiz for you guys. Who was the number one QB NFL players want to sack most?
That is.
I have a feeling it was...
it's Tom Brady. Aaron Rodgers is up there, though.
Oh, geez, another swear word.
I'm not allowed
Add
that.
it again. Luke,
Okay, well, this time...
Luke's going to be muted.
It's Tom Brady, number one.
I think
and,
number two would be of the...
Okay, and then I think Cam Newton is up there.
Oh, yeah.
I think...
Mm-hmm.
Can we pull it up?
Yeah, let's pull this up. I think... What was it? I think it was... I'll pull it up. I don't think I can get it on the
I bet
screen.
Stafford would be last on the list.
This was actually really interesting. I wanted to talk about this.
No, who would be last? It'd probably be Tony Romo.
No, like Andrew Luck.
Yeah, because he's just always hurt.
Andrew Luck, thanks, guys, for hitting him.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's amazing.
Oh, we got both 1 and 2. Easy. That was easy.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the... I don't know if you can read it.
I'm going to
I
put
don't
it
know
up.
if it's going to be safe for the users.
The
If
listeners.
I can find it.
It doesn't matter. We got 1 and 2. We can just carry on.
Yeah, I think I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, we'll just carry on. Max.
Mhm.
We got
Oh, wait.
a,
Okay, I got it.
Oh, we got it.
Who do you want to sack the most? Tom Brady is number one. Ben Roethlisberger, number two.
Big Ben.
And then number three.
Okay. What team does he play for?
Who?
Yeah.
Him?
Yep.
Oh, he plays
Okay.
for them, yeah.
Quarterback.
And then the QB you would not want as a teammate. Who would you guess?
As a teammate?
Yeah. What QB would you not want to be? Like, what starting QB in the NFL right now would you not want to be your QB?
Okay, so...
But besides him. Besides him. The number one answer, you want to know or you want to say one?
Wait, who would you not want to be your
let me
QB?
think. I'm kind of
Yeah.
blanking on a lot of stuff right now. Hold
Who
on.
would I not want to be my QB?
Yeah.
Jay Cutler,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Number one.
Jay Cutler, Blake Bortles.
Eli Manning.
Phillip Rivers, Cam Newton are the next two.
Yeah, I wouldn't...
I think Jay Cutler would be 1 through 5.
Most
probably.
overrated QB. We've talked about this.
Number one.
Number 1 is Number
100%.
No, we talked about this. Elite or not elite?
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco's up
That's
there.
funny.
Eli Manning's
He won a
number
Super
one.
Bowl though.
That's and then which rookie QB do you think will have the most success in the NFL?
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
The guy wins.
Oh, 100%. That's a great answer.
Okay. One more sports question from Alex Borglin. What's your prediction for CMU baseball in the spring? I'm a big fan.
They're going to be without their star shortstop, Alex Borglin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm predicting a down year. It's going to be hard to recover from losing one of their stars.
Yeah, that's true. Big loss. Yeah, they lost a lot of talent in the offseason. Yeah, they're probably going to struggle without their starting shortstop. Anyway, so Max, we got a new segment we want to do on the show. It's called Can You Make a Basketball Shot on My Mini Basketball Hoop? That's what the name of the segment.
Great segment.
Wait.
So it's like 30 episodes from now we'll be like, oh, like guests are 0 for 30 on the because there's no way you're making that.
What if I just sink this?
You won't?
I believe.
Okay.
Give me a countdown.
I'll never give up.
So you think you can make it? It's probably about a 10-foot shot.
I didn't stretch.
That's true.
All right. Warming up here a little bit.
So this is the first ever Can You Make a Basketball Shot on My Mini Basketball Hoop?
Got a difficult live. I got a microphone in front of me. I'm wearing headphones.
Play it as it lies, though.
Yeah, play it as it lies, of course.
Wait.
Tell me one.
Are we getting this live on video?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Give me a 3, 2, 1, Luke.
Okay.
Count him down.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Okay.
it had it.
That was Can You Make a Basketball Shot on My Mini Basketball Hoop? And so far guests are 0 for 1.
Didn't want to. I wanted to make sure it got there. So overshot. We'll
I don't
learn.
know, but you'll be back.
We'll adapt.
That was that barely threatened.
Hit the ceiling.
You had the line right, but the ceiling was anyway.
Gave it all I got.
The guests are 0 for 1 so far. But anything else?
I want to talk about the fact that I just found out that we have Michigan accents, and I had no idea.
Oh yeah.
Do we?
I found this out in college, like coming to college. So my suite mates were from California. My freshman year, like we shared a bathroom. They lived in the next room, and they always made fun of me because one of my suite mates' name is Donald. And he always,
Donald.
I guess his name isn't Donald. It's
Donald.
I don't really know what to think about that.
Like say mom.
Mom.
It's mom, not mom. Like the normal
Mom.
whatever. Normal people say mom, but we say mom.
Are you saying I'm not a normal
Mom.
person?
I
Yes,
put normal
guess.
in parentheses. Like
Mom.
sloppy,
Sloppy.
sloppy, sloppy.
Slopey.
I don't know, man.
How do you say groceries?
Groceries?
Groceries.
A lot of people
Groceries.
say, like our friend like Pat and them, they say groceries
Groceries.
with like it's probably how you actually
Yeah,
are
they
supposed
actually
to pronounce it.
pronounce it. Garage.
Or you say fridge or refrigerator instead of refrigerator.
No, just say
I don't.
fridge.
That's way too long. Fridge.
I was born in Virginia.
I'm all about efficiency. Fridge. Yeah. KDS is cereal soup.
We need the definition of soup for this
Can you
answer.
eat and eat?
Can you what?
Can you eat and eat?
Can I what?
Can you eat and eat?
Oh.
Can you drink a drink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
New
But what's
new
soup?
development.
Do we have a
What's the
definition of
definition of soup?
Oh, define.
How about this? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
We went over that one.
Max, what do you think? Hot dog sandwich?
If the definition of a sandwich is a
It is.
piece of meat between
Whoa.
between two slices of bread, I'd say a hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
soup
think
is
that's-
defined as a liquid dish typically made by boiling meat, fish, or vegetables in stock.
There you
in
have it,
stock or
folks.
water.
No, Katie.
Cereal is not a soup. But you know what I'm going to do after this? I'm going to eat some Fruity Pebbles.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's talk about favorite cereal.
Okay.
I love cereal,
Well,
but
I'm a
I-
big Raisin Nut Bran kind of guy.
wow,
Yeah.
would have
Really?
never expected that.
what?
Well,
Yeah.
Well, how about I want to try to guess yours.
Okay, hold. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Try to guess his.
Good.
Guess Max's favorite cereal?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Look me in the eyes.
I'm looking. intimate.
I feel like I know this one.
I think you're like a
it's something chocolatey.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, that hurts my stomach.
Frosted Flakes.
What did you say?
Frosted Flakes?
I was going to say
Frosted
Fruity
Flakes.
Pebbles.
I was gonna say Frosted Flakes on the first one.
Yes, sir.
Do you have
Oh,
one?
close.
Hindsight is 2020.
Close second though. What's it called? Honey Bunches of Oats. Love that. It's great.
It's pretty good.
That's fantastic.
You're psycho.
Fruity Pebbles
You're
are my
like
favorite.
you like raisin. You like raisin.
Raisin Nut Bran.
You're just bran.
It's healthy.
Are you
protein.
65?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
really.
like Raisin Nut Bran. I like black licorice.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
I drink coffee on the weekdays.
Okay, Dad.
This guy's a grandpa.
Don't even talk to me before I've had my coffee.
Please.
My favorite is Fruity Pebbles. You see up there?
Yeah, I looked
Two
up there.
boxes.
Oh yeah,
2 boxes.
stacked.
Never run out.
Mm-hmm.
Fruity Pebbles if you need a sponsor. Or if you want to be our sponsor.
When do you eat cereal usually?
When I want it.
Okay, that's a great answer.
Yep.
I was gonna say I usually eat cereal at night for like my dessert actually.
Oh yeah.
I'll
So-
eat it. I'll eat it for breakfast, lunch, whenever I want it.
And like Frosted Flakes, they're doing some innovative stuff. You know, they have chocolate Frosted Flakes now.
What?
They have Frosted Flakes with marshmallows, which is kind of just overkill,
Okay.
if you ask me. I ate it though. I tried it.
Future,
I mean,
future.
I'm gonna eat it.
I mean,
future podcast idea.
sure.
Try Frosted Flakes.
Ooh.
2% or 1% milk.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'll be.
I'm a skim
1%
guy.
is disgusting.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm a
drink
skim
whatever.
guy. It's pretty bad.
Wait, 1% is disgusting? Is that what you said, Luke?
Yeah.
That's like thicker than skim.
Yeah, skim is like nothing. Skim is like
Skim.
water.
What do you drink? Whole?
I drink 2%.
That's close to whole, isn't it?
That's close to whole.
2% is like the normal milk that people drink. I thought.
I don't think so. I haven't
I
drank
drank-
2% milk since.
I
Like,
drink like
Really?
1%.
Yeah. I drink fat-free and skim milk.
I drink
can't
like
do that.
1%.
I might have a lactose allergy, so
There you go. I usually drink 1%, but if somebody said, here's some 2%, I'm not going to
Wait, here we
pour
go.
it out.
2% milk.
Excellent witnesses in my defense.
What?
Unfortunately, every single word out of their mouths was a lie. There's only one thing I hate more than lying. Skim milk, which is water
Okay.
that's lying
Fair
about
enough.
being milk.
It's true.
What's that from?
It's Ron Swanson right there.
Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 2% milk is literally like a milkshake, which
It
is
is.
awesome. But
No,
I think so.
dude, I drink it all the time.
When you're drinking
Like
skim
normally,
milk,
I get 2 gallons of. When I go to the grocery store, I get 2 gallons of 2% milk.
That's a
And-
lot of milk.
that's
well,
a
I don't-
lot.
Well, that's like for my house.
Oh.
Oh,
Like
4
we all like
people?
kind of split milk. We just kind of get it whenever. But like I drink a lot of milk. No, well, I've been trying to stay away from milk because it makes me break out in it recently.
really?
Dairy does.
You might have a lactose
Dairy?
allergy.
No.
Does it hurt your stomach?
I don't know.
I got one last question for you guys.
Yeah.
It's about food. And as a young college male, I've had the pleasure of going to a dining hall my first 2 years of college,
Uh-huh.
but now I have to cook for myself.
You don't have a meal plan?
Don't have any swipes, not yet, but I could get some swipes. But I've been cooking for myself these past 2 months. I've lost some weight,
There you go.
but
You look good.
Oh, thank
really
you.
good.
We'll send a picture out for
Yeah.
people to see.
Yeah.
My weight loss transformation. I was just curious, what's your go-to meal that you cook yourself or that you make yourself
My go-to meal?
when you're really hungry?
Hot and ready pizza.
You mean making? Oh,
Not a paid advertisement, by the way.
I do. I mean, easiest is like I get pita wraps and I just do like a sandwich,
Yeah.
turkey and cheese sandwich.
You get like deli meat
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't do that packaged meat though. it has to be from the
from
deli.
the yeah. Okay. Of
And
course.
or I just do like chicken.
Yeah. See, what I've been doing, and it's gotten me through some tough weeks. You know,
Tough times.
I get some lean ground turkey.
That's what I get too. I do turkey burgers.
No, similar.
You've never done that?
Similar. It's it's too much work. I just make it all at one, preferably on Sundays, and then I make little turkey tacos. So I'll just take some ground turkey, put some cheese on it, throw some hot sauce, salsa,
That sounds really good.
and tortilla. Great.
I might do that.
It's
I,
very good. Some rice too.
I really like if you chop up some pepper and some onion
Ooh.
and put it in like a frying pan
Okay.
and like put some butter in there. Oh, they're so good. It's
It's a little stir
What's
fry?
that guy called where he goes?
The salt.
Salt Bay.
Yeah. If you just, put some butter in there. Yeah, like stir fry and then make some chicken, put it on chicken.
Oh,
What
Or
is
like,
that called?
or make a brat and put the peppers on there
Love that.
with cheese.
That's the real questions. I'm interested in everyday living stuff,
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we're all growing up.
Hot Pockets are good too. Those are my go-to.
That's our
Oh,
guy.
let's see. For lunch today, I had a turkey sandwich. That's
easy. Good.
Just
Yeah.
slap some turkey on some bread, put a cheese on there.
What kind of bread you guys like?
I'm wheat. I can't do white anymore.
Aunt Millie's.
Well, I like honey. I think it's honey wheat.
That's what I got right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I think it's like butter top wheat or something.
Yeah.
I changed to wheat last year, and because I started doing like a meal plan, and I can't go back to white. It
Does
tastes
it hurt
disgusting.
Oh, it hurt. Okay, that's good then.
Are you a health nut?
No.
I got another thing.
Go
You
ahead.
know outer space is only 62 miles away?
Wait. Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like from here to my home.
Because you think like planes fly at 30,000 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's something you could do. A space fact. You've been doing those, like how far
Or a
the sun
space
is.
fact today? Yeah, we're looking to do segments, so like people need to give us some ideas what your thoughts are. Even if you don't listen live, like hit us up like whenever.
Like there's nothing better than listening to some Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, let's get him on the podcast.
He'll be on here.
That'd be crazy. Also, the year 2030 is closer than the year 2000.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, we don't have to.
Man, that's scary.
That's crazy. It's 2017, people.
Wake up, people.
All right. That's probably about it, right?
You got anything else in the chat?
That's about it.
I don't even know if anyone's watching anymore.
Great.
Sweet. Well, that was episode 5. Hope it sounded all right. Maybe we had one hiccup, but that's about it.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Exactly. You're telling me. So, that was episode 5 of the Devin J. Swiftney podcast. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube. We have Instagram now, so check that out. Devin J. Swiftney podcast on Instagram. More people probably have Instagram than Twitter. So, find us on Instagram. We'll be there. We'll show you. We'll tell you when our shows are. Peace out.